Ask a pertinent question, which is a little unusual. Why that particular one would be held back for butcher? Okay, you'll notice he doesn't fit in with the other markings on him. Basically, you got red or black, or the brown or the white face. Most of them are the red Angus. When you go to sell, you try to sell in a consistent group. Now the problem with that one is the only one like that. You know, if you had a whole trailer load of black ones, you haul them down, you're fine. You got a whole trailer load of the red ones or the white face, you know, you try to sell them in a group. What happens if you have an oddball in the group, so if you got 10 cows, or 10 steers, or calves, yearlings, and one of them is a different color or a different size, the auction, the bidders will actually kick that one back and sell that one separately, and you'll take a beating on that one. Well, that's what would happen with that poor devil, only because of his markings. The suspicion would be that he has some Holstein blood in him, though there isn't at all. But that would be the suspicion, so they would kick him back, and you would get less per pound for that animal. So, you know, it's the same meat, it doesn't make any difference, but it's just the buyers are extremely finicky. You know, to them they want a consistent group. Like if you have one with like a horn or short ears, or, you know, it can be just ridiculous at times. But that was the feeling. He would hold that one back for butcher because of the markings. Because there would be that suspicion that he might have Holstein blood in him. Though, like I say, there isn't. It's just a freak of genetics that he ended up with those weird markings. You know, he's black with white, like lightning bolts and stuff on him. But if you have, you know, like a whole trailer load of these red ones when they're a year old, you get them all in the same size range, that's where you get your top dollar. So that's the only reason, just the buyers. But I wish that black one would have moved in there so you get a better view of him. But, you know, you can see the white down on his legs. He's got a white belly, white on his face. You know, there's no Holstein in him. But that's what they would think. That's what they would suspect. Where, you know, he's probably related to that one. That could be his mother there, that solid black. It's just genetics. And really picky buyers. But if you're trying to get, you know, top dollar, they got to be consistent. If you got a big one mixed in a bunch, or a small one mixed in a bunch, they want to kick that one back and sell it separately. So that's why when you got enough of them like this, you can bring a trailer load down, they're all consistent. Like say, that one there, that calf, that's a kind of a mousy color, that's an oddball. You know, and there's always a possibility that he could be, 2 years from now, he might be meat. You know, he's a big animal, but, you know, if you had like a half dozen of them, yeah, they'd sell fine. But one makes a problem. You know, because you could, if you brought down a trailer load of really consistent, well, now they're all going to try to climb on a four-wheeler. Your price would be altogether different than if you bought a mixed bag. You know, they want them consistent. But it could be puzzling sometimes. But that's the way they work. But like these, you know, you got a consistent group of these little red babies. When they get a year old, they'll be the size of this black and white one. That's where your money is. right there, because they know you got a consistent size. You can put them out on pasture over summer, feed them up the next winter, and you'll have something pretty valuable. Just prejudice on the buyer's part.